Welcome, I am Dennis Young with Veterans Memorial Park and Digital Library. Today I'm sitting here with District 3 Commander Brandon Seagraves. His home post is
9582.
Brandon, can you please tell me a little bit about yourself and your years of service?
Yes, I grew up in Vandalia, Ohio, where I was born and raised, and I'm very into sports. I used to go fishing. Don't really do that anymore. I love writing poetry. That is one thing I really love doing. And actually, the Veterans Memorial Park talent show, I've participated in it the last couple of years, and I've actually written songs and a poem for Kevin Stacy out of Greenville.
All right. So Brandon, tell me, what are your years in service?
I was in the United States Marine Corps from 2006 to 2010. I did one tour in Afghanistan in 2009. I was there for 8 months, and that's about it.
Is there anything you want to share of your time while you were in the military?
I was actually on the Camp Lejeune wrestling team at one time. I did 3 years at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. So, about it.
All right, Brandon, thank you so much. Now, we're sitting here today at the VFW National Home. As I just got done talking with the state commander, I guess now this place is called the National Home. You are here representing your district because you are the District 3 commander, and I saw out there today that you brought flags from every post. How many flag sets did you bring from your post?
There were 32 posts represented. There's 2 posts in our district that do not currently have colors, and they are working on ordering that. I really want to make sure that all our posts are represented here at the National Home.
That is outstanding. 32 out of 34 posts, and the only reason why they don't have the colors. So that is outstanding for you to bring that and to represent your district. Tell me, what do you think about the National Home when you come up here today?
It's amazing. It's one of the best things that the VFW does. It's for children, and for children that, they lost their dad. Some of them, they don't have any parents, and this home is a place where they can come and feel welcome. And there's a lot of pain in these children. Like I said, some of them have lost a parent or two, so I think it's heartfelt, to be honest. Like, sometimes, last time I came out here, it made me teary-eyed for sure.
That is outstanding, Brandon. I really do appreciate your feelings and your thoughts about being here today. This is actually my first time as well, and I've enjoyed this a lot and being out here. Now, as District 3 Commander, sir, what are your plans for the future for your district, and what you're going to do with them and have them do with you to improve who we are as veterans in the VFW?
Well, what we've been trying to do is trying to communicate. Communication is very, very huge, because in these nonprofit organizations, if we don't work together, we're all going to fall. And not just the VFW, the American Legion, and it starts with keeping the posts open. Because you can't do anything if we don't have a VFW or American Legion or AMVETS or Eagles. So that's the one thing I'm really going to work on this year, is communicating, trying to make sure we keep these clubs open so they can continue to help their community and help veterans.
All right, so thank you. So that's kind of like your future plans is for communications to maintain and keep our post open.
Correct.
To our district. And we have 34 posts, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes.
34 posts. All right, Brandon, thank you so much, sir. Now, as the District 3 Commander, and we have a lot of veterans out there who are not part of VFWs, and if you don't know, this is going to be uploaded to our YouTube channel and also to our Veterans Memorial Park and Digital Library channel. What would you say to all these veterans out there who are not part of the VFW? What would you say to them to bring them on board?
There's a lot of different things. As you can see, I'm a young veteran, and a lot of the VFWs, American Legions, they have a lot of older people out there, and there's a big gap in wars. And that's one of the big things, with these young vets. That's why it's hard to get these young vets right now, because there's that big age gap. And then, so the main thing is we gotta find a way to attract them. You know, we gotta show them that the VFW is not just a bar. There's a lot more than that. And I think our image is kind of dwindled. We got to show these young veterans out there, and there's plenty of them. Afghanistan, I've been there. It's the longest war in U.S. history, and we have to find a way to lure them in. Like, if we have to have pool tournaments, that's why this communication is huge. Like, I am planning an event on October 2nd for suicide. It's called Mission 22, and they deal with spreading awareness on suicide, because that's very, very huge with these young vets right now. It's a huge issue, and I think the more that we do, that we show that, hey, we're not just a bar, then we can continue to grow.
All right, Brandon, thank you so much. So in closing, I'd like to again thank you for being here today.
Oh, thank you.
And I want you to have the last word, sir. Any last things on your mind, sir, that you'd like to say?
I'm just glad that the Veterans Memorial Park does what you guys do, and I think we can continue to work together and further educate stories of veterans. And that's huge, because there's a lot of good stories out there. There's a lot of veterans that have a lot to say. So I appreciate it. Thank you.